Hello everybody, welcome to your pick a card reading. This is general, this is timeless, so whenever you come across this, it's meant to be. You may come across it and pick one pile and then come back in a month and pick another pile because you're called to or you're feeling led to it. But you just trust your instincts, trust yourself, and take a deep breath. Focus on a question, focus on a situation, focus on a person, focus on something that's going on in your life, and see what comes through when you take a deep breath and focus on the cards that are on top. And what are you drawn to? What do you feel called to? Yeah. Deep breath. Pick a card, pick a pile. Pile 1. For those that have picked this one, here we go. We're going to move the Oracle card over so we don't know what it is yet. We have 6 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups. We are running out of room. We have Queen of Wands. When I first saw that, I thought of, out of the corner of my eye, I thought it was the sun, and then I thought of the eclipse. So if there was some type of situation or something that happened during the eclipse, or something that may come because of that energy, even. All right. So then we have 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Star, 9 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. There's a situation that you are walking away from. It could be something from your past, could be something from your childhood, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a love situation, it could be a marriage, maybe somebody you knew when you all were young and grew up together. Something's not working for you anymore. 6 of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It's a card of remembering, and it's also a card of, somebody from the past that can come back, but it's also a card of, I love the green in her hair. It's also a card of, this could be related to or tied into somebody from the past that is, that we're talking about now, since that's the first card that came up. The 8 of Cups, though, is right in the middle, and that is walking away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. It's your feelings, your emotions, right? And it's also your intuition. It's a time of transformation and change. And I noticed the dragonflies here, and I have the dragonfly stand for my sphere there. So again, walking away from something that doesn't serve you, moving in a new direction, right? And then you have that moon. It's almost like an eclipse. See, there's this definitely eclipse energy. I don't know if something happened April 8th. I think that's when the eclipse was. I don't know if something happened April 8th, and that's why we're getting that energy, because I see the sun here on the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be you, could be a person in your life that is very much influencing you, committed to you. There's those dragonflies again, along with some other creatures. Not quite sure what's flying around there. Moths or something. I'm not, maybe moths to the light, to the flame. Oh gosh, so much comes up with this card because of that. Okay, first and foremost, be careful, because I see this. I hate when my brain works faster than my words. The Queen of Wands to me is, in this card, is, and won't focus. There we go. You have all these moths, I'm assuming, being drawn to the light. And I see you as the light. I'm not saying you're, you could be Aries, Leo, Sag, absolutely. But you could have this personality that people are drawn to. And a lot of times, not nice people are drawn to that energy. There's a healing energy there, and they think that, you can fix them, they can be healed, they can take advantage of you. Empathic energy. So be careful of that, you know, because bugs are attracted to the light. So if you're the light, you're going to attract the bugs. So be very careful on that, and know, I don't want to say know when you're being played, but kind of know that energy there. This can also be a person that is in your life to help you. They're showing you the way. They're shining the light. And, you know, follow me is what I feel with this card too. It's like there's the bugs that are flying around, and she's well aware of it, but she's holding that wand, and she's going forward, and she's looking back saying, are you coming? Follow me. I'll show you the way. We have the light. You know, don't mind them. Just follow me. So I don't know if there's somebody there to help you, to move you out of the situation. I'm not sure if it was abusive with the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of worry and anxiety, stress that comes with this Eight of Cups and moving out of that energy. You have this, I mean, it feels like eyes are all over you, you know, obviously. But it feels like somebody's watching you all the time. It feels like you can't get away from somebody watching you, is what I feel with this card. And you have stress, worry, and anxiety as to what will come of it. We'll pull a clarifier on that card for you. You have the Star card with Six of Cups. I feel with this, you know, starting out, I feel you really thought this relationship was going to work. I feel like you thought this was the be-all, end-all kind of energy. Star's wishes come true. This is also a card of telling you not to give up on your dreams, not to give up on your wishes, not to give up on what you want to manifest, because, you know, dreams do come true, wishes do come true. And just because something didn't work out the way you thought it would, doesn't mean the next one won't. So don't give up on your dreams, your wishes, your hopes, what you want to manifest. Keep that all in the forefront of what you want your life to be. I don't know if that's a cherry blossom. Sure looks like it, doesn't it? No, Washington has had a lot. If that's a cherry blossom, I don't know. I know they're pink. But Washington has had a lot of press lately about the cherry blossoms, and that Japan is going to bring more, give more to Washington as, you know, a sign of good faith or whatever, because some of those trees had to be cut down or replanted or something like that. I don't know. But if there's a tie into Washington, D.C., if there's a tie into that energy over there, if it has something to do with, I mean, you could maybe have a cherry blossom tattoo, or you could have, especially with the eyes on her, maybe it's something significant between you and another. Again, this doesn't have to be a love relationship. And if it is, I feel you're more family than you are lovers. It's more of a friendship. I just feel more of a friendship. But this Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, I feel if this is somebody that you're following, or somebody that's leading you out of darkness into the light, I feel that, you know, Eight of Pentacles is, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Practice makes perfect. Keep on keeping on, right? Eight is a number of getting your strength back, owning it, you know, claiming it. Butterflies, transformation, change. Let's see, let's pull a card for you. A clarifier. For the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Cups and Nine of Swords together, if you look at it that way, it's going to be a walking away from something it's either caused you worry and anxiety, or is causing you worry and anxiety. I just see these eyes here, and it's like, maybe it's people you're telling and they're like, what? It's like they can't believe, you know, something. Clarifier, please, for the Nine of Swords. The Lovers. See, so it could be a friendship, it could be a partnership, it could be a love, it could be a marriage. So that could be ending. Again, I feel like it's walking away from something that doesn't serve you. Growing up, maybe feeling like you've outgrown something because of the Six of Cups. maybe they haven't grown up. Maybe they're still very naive or very childish. Having to feel like you have to leave that behind. But you're stressed, you're worried, you have anxiety over it. You're not... pull another card on that. Nine of Swords, please. Whoops, and that fell right out. It's Death in reverse. Wow. All these cards are upright, and when it fell, it went in reverse. Death in reverse is a card of ending, ending a cycle, so something new can begin. And there's something holding you back. There's something holding you back, so this can't end. Maybe the person won't grant a divorce. Maybe they're holding on to custody of a child, or maybe there's some threatening going on here. Clarify the Death card, please, in reverse. Clarify the Death in reverse. Have patience. Have patience. It's all going to work out. Have patience. It's going to come into fruition with Temperance. We have the dawn of a new day. Things are going to work out in your favor, and it's just going to take some time. So just have patience and keep your original moving forward. Keep your original moving forward. Queen of Wands could be like an attorney, could be a counselor even, could be a friend. Somebody's guiding you, somebody's leading you in a good way. Okay. Your Oracle, Frog, is prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. And that's kind of what I feel here with the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you're not giving up. You're not quitting. You're continuing, and you're going to make the next relationship better. You're going to make yourself better. You're going to heal with the Eight of Pentacles, with the butterfly. You're going to heal that energy. I'll pull a rune for you. I close my eyes when I do this, so I don't know what they are. All right. We have Sovello. It's a victory, great power, great health, healing, strength, and self-confidence. So we'll take it. I have that a lot with the Death card and the Temperance. I feel a lot of that energy of it's going to be okay, and keep on keeping on. Don't let threats get in the way. Don't let that anxiety and worry that's creeping through. See those eyes? Don't let that worry you. Just keep your eyes focused ahead. Keep your eyes straight for the sun. Keep looking forward. And you have a dawn of a new day, because you have that beautiful rune of prosperity and great power, great health. And then you have the frog. Let go of the past and embrace change. Embrace new opportunities coming in, and I feel that's what you're doing with the Eight of Pentacles. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if this resonates with you. Good luck to you. My two cards I would keep really holding on to is the Star card and Temperance. Have patience. Your dreams are going to come true. Have patience. Things are going to look up. Have patience. True love will come in your life. If this is a love reading or true friendship or, true family, that doesn't have to be blood, right? And if frog is your totem, or if you do frogs, this is absolutely meant for you. And also the DC vibe I got with the cherry blossoms. All right. Take care. Stay safe. Be blessed. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now. Pile 2, welcome. Again, this is general. If you pick this pile, you're drawn here. And the first thing I have to say about this is the bells. I've noticed these bells. So if there's bells, if you're hearing a bell, if you hear like a, see the bells? If you hear a bell, if there's a chiming going on now, or if your phone's ringing, there's some type of bell or something going on. This pile is definitely meant for you. We're going to put the Oracle over here, and we're going to turn these cards over. All right. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords. We have release. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And the last card is the Four of Swords. Very interesting with the release and the Four of Swords together. I love when that happens. Let me fix my flowers here. Whoops. They don't want to be fixed. All right. We start with the Ace of Wands. Very interesting. You have a new opportunity. You have a new idea, a new thought coming in. Could be going back to school. Could be something that you're passionate about, some type of idea that you're getting off the ground, something that you're making kind of your own. It's interesting. Okay. So we start with this. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Grow things. It's a growth. You know, I love the little lizard with the, or dragon, baby dragon. I don't know what it is. It's got wings. The moon here is reminiscent to me of the eclipse. So if there's something that happened 8/8, maybe that's when you launched, you know, whatever entrepreneurial thing that you're going to do. Very interesting. Because under that you have the Five of Swords, and this is about people taking advantage of you. It could be bullying. It could be somebody not being fair. So be careful about whatever it is that you're trying to launch, whatever it is you're trying to get off the ground, pile two, because it could be where somebody's trying to take advantage of it, or somebody's trying to steal it, or somebody's trying to make it their own when it's not. It says an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. And I feel like, you know, you might not know that at the time. So just be very careful about people around you, because this is a card game, and I don't think any of them thought that he would be like a cheater or, you know, somebody to take advantage of other people, but he is. 5 is a number of change, and, you know, you don't want change that way. You want change your way. And I feel with that, with the ace there, it is a naive. You could be naive going into this. You could maybe not know what you're doing. There could be people around you that are like, oh, let me help you. I can do this. Let me do this. Let me do that. You need to do things on your own. You need to figure things out on your own is what I'm feeling from this. I've got goosebumps on that also. Middle cards, we have the 8 of Swords. Again, I feel like you have this imprisonment. You have this you feel trapped. You feel trapped. 8 of Swords is a card of your own making, your own thoughts, letting your thoughts get in the way. It says the illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action, take responsibility for your life now. So this is telling you not to fall down that rabbit hole, not to fall down that trap, not to do all the what ifs. What if this doesn't work? What if? Because you have the Knight of Pentacles here, and this is a very good card about planning and strategy and groundedness and making sure ducks are in the row and making sure everything's in its place, right? Everything's in its place. It's not a fast-moving energy. It's a slow-moving energy, but it's still an energy of making sure that, you know, the seeds are going to be sown. Loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, and then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. So this could be somebody there to help you, somebody there to get you out of your head. We may pull a clarifier on that card as to why. It could be this person here. This could be a person either from your workplace. This could be a person you know that could be a family member even, because look at how they're looking up at them. You know, look at how they're looking up and going, oh, you can't do this, da-da-da-da-da, putting all those doubts and fears in your head. Look at how they're looking up at them, you know. And she's about to take her blindfold off. She's about to trust herself. She's about to trust it. She sees something in her way. She's about to trust it. And he's like, he can't do that, right? So it's trusting yourself, that grounded energy. We have, you know, the swords energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but then we have that grounded night energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that has a lot to me to do with the sword energy. It's like pulling it back down, pulling yourself out of your head, your mind, pulling yourself back down. We have release, and then we have the Four of Swords. Again, another swords card. So your release card is letting go of what no longer serves you so transformation can begin. And I feel like also know that you're protected. You're protected. With the Pentacles here, I feel like this can take time because it's almost like a start to finish. And if you look at the moon here and you look at the moon here, there's a change. It's not the same moon. So there's time lapse. There's time that goes by. I don't know quite how long. But this is talking about letting go of what no longer serves you. This is a card of Scorpio. Endings that lead to new beginnings, the need to release situations or people that hold you back, spiritual transformation. I feel this is a lot of trusting yourself, trusting your instincts, trusting people around you. Again, if this Knight of Pentacles is you or a person around you helping you plan strategically, if you're listening to somebody that is helping you plan strategically. And then this last card is telling you to release, let go of. Both of these, the release card and the Four Swords is telling you to release the thoughts, release the ideas, release all these swords to the universe. Let the universe deal with it. Take your armor off. Be vulnerable to yourself. Be vulnerable. Sit with yourself. Sit with your ideas. Know your truth is what I feel. Know your truth. And I've got goosebumps again. And I don't get them that often. Know your truth. Insights that come from meditation. I thought some medication at first. The need to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion and get more sleep. But I feel this is more of taking off all of that. Like setting it aside. These swords, set them aside. And just sit with your truth. Sit with what you know to be true, what you know your truth to be, if that makes any sense. We're going to pull a clarifier on that Eight of Swords energy. I still think it is coming in from the Knight, telling you to, be grounded. It'll be okay. Plan, I feel like if it's a contract, make sure things are crossed and dotted. What do I need to know about that Eight of Swords energy? 8 is a card of taking back your power, or a number about taking back your power. This came up in reverse. It's a 7 of Cups, and it's a card of choices and decisions. So I feel like upright, it's kind of confusing. It's kind of a lot to take in. In reverse, I feel like it's a no-brainer. I feel like you know what to do. You know what decision you need. You know what choice you need to make. I don't think you feel like you have a bunch of choices. You know the way. You know what you have to do. And it could be clearly cutting ties with somebody or something or some situation that no longer serves you or isn't in your best interest. So I think that's where that's coming in. Whew, what a deep reading. Again, there's a lot of taking flight here. There's a lot of rising above here. You have the wings on the dragon. You have the wings on the angel head thing. You have the wings on the angel here. The one that's here to help you. The one that's here to, I think it's Azrael, the angel that's here to guide you, to protect you. There's protection here. Healing. Yeah. I feel like you know what to do. You know what to do. You know the right decision to make. And I feel, too, that, with the 7 of Cups, some cups are good, some cups aren't good. That could be a rattlesnake. I don't know. That's, there's another winged dragon thing. There's a wreath, there's victory, there's gems, you know, so there's good things, but then there's not. So I feel like, you know, you're doing the research. You're going to know right from wrong. You're going to know good from bad. You're going to know what you're supposed to, what your next right move is. I feel you're going to know what it is. Your Oracle card, Knight, be brave and honest. That's wild because you have a Knight of Pentacles here. And they are brave and honest. The Knight's one of my favorites. We'll read out of the book on him. You know, and he's sitting in that quiet, meditative state also. Maybe praying before he goes in battle for strength, for protection. But I feel Azrael is letting you know you are protected. You are protected. Knight, let's see. The message is do the right thing. And that's what I said. I feel like you know what right and wrong is. Do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. The energy of respect is important now. You are being encouraged to figure out what is important to you and what you stand for. And I feel that comes from whatever the situation is. That people were taking advantage of you, people were, or a person was, you know, cheating on you or bullying you or trying to make you do something that you did not want to do. If you are in a space where there's opposition, you are being guided to follow through with integrity, because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. You are being surrounded by light of bravery to help you, right? You have this and you have another Knight here to protect you. And you have this kid up here with that wand. This card also brings justice. If you are longing for justice, please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order, and you don't have to force anything through with your will. If you have made any mistakes recently, it's important to take ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you are feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. You don't have to defend it, just let it protect you, right? Beautiful. I love that. And I love the fact that, you know, she took her armor off. Maybe she's the Knight. She took her armor off to meditate. She took her armor off to go within. She took her armor off to know her truth, right? To know her truth. Isn't that what this just said? To know your truth? Stand for what you know to be right and true. Wow. All right, we're going to pull a rune for you. I got my eyes closed, so I'm not seeing what they are. All right. Let's see what we have. All right, Isa. It can be a sensation of activities. Relationship cooling. Could be this relationship cooling off. Freeze of a situation. Develop will. Halt unwanted forces. So that goes really well with this. It's almost like your wand. Right? It's almost like the wand here from your ace. You've got the power to halt unwanted forces. You got the power to stop things that are hurting you or harming you. You know, you could put a block here like that, so he can't see you, or they can't see you, or she, they, whatever the situation, can't get to you. You have that halt, that freezing of a situation, that stopping unwanted situations from coming your way. Right? Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. I don't think I've had so many goosebumps in a reading before. Goodness. Pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching. And let me know how this resonates with you. Let me know. I'd appreciate it. Share this if you feel the need. I also see this budding and blooming roses back here. There's a significance. There's a cup there, so that's a water element also. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Good luck to you guys. Take care. Stay safe. Be blessed. And until next time, bye from now. From now? Bye for now. From me. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Pile 3, again, general. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. Check the other piles out if you're drawn to them. You could be drawn to this one this month, that one next month, that one next week. I mean, you know, trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. I thank you for being here, and let's get right to it. We're going to move your oracle card over, and we will see what we have. We have the Fool. We have the Star. Oh, goodness, that's beautiful. We have the Three of Cups. 10 of Wands. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 of Wands and 10 of Wands. Wow. No, I'm not psychic. Proof. And the Tower. Wow. There hasn't been a reading yet that I haven't had to pull cards on. So I'm going to have to pull cards on this. I can already tell. All right. We start out with the Fool and the 2 of Wands. Making a new route, making a new choice, making a new decision, moving yourself forward, moving yourself to a new adventure, going forward. Not really sure where you're going. Kind of, you could be making a move, like a move state, city, country. Not really sure where you're going to go, but you're looking at your options, I feel, with the 2 of Wands and the Fool. I also feel with, you know, you're up for a new adventure. I feel like you feel free. But I also feel like people around you may think you're foolish, literally, you know, with the Fool card. I feel like they may, I can't believe they're doing that. I can't believe this. I can't believe that. But the Fool is also trusting their instincts and knowing that they have to do what they have to do, right? You have to do what you have to do, and you have to trust yourself because you're the only one that knows you, right? You know yourself better than anybody. To make your decision, you have to move yourself forward. We have the Wand energy here, so that is fire. It's passion, desire. It is what you maybe have always wanted to do. Maybe you're going back to school. Maybe you're gonna, you know, teach. Maybe you're gonna learn. Maybe you're gonna start a business. There's some type of growth here because you can see the little green on the wands, and it's also fire. It's passion. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And we have the Star right in the middle. So this is focused on your reading. The Star and the 10 of Wands. A burden you've been carrying is going to be released from you. Something that you've worked very hard for is ending. It's coming into fruition. Again, it could be schooling. It could be some type of program that you've been in or some type of classes you've been in. Just say you went to be a doctor and now that's ending. The hard work, all the struggles and strife and everything you've been through, your dreams are going to come true. Wishes are going to be granted with the Star card, right? You're going to have that, everything's going to be coming together. I feel also with the 10 of Wands, even though it's been a hard struggle, even though there's been a lot of strife and struggle, look at all the growth. Look at everything you've learned on there. And not only is it green, it's all different colors. So there's so much knowledge that you've gained from your experience moving forward. But again, you're almost there. There's where you're going. This is the ending. That's where you're going, and you're almost there. So this is telling you, you know, absolutely don't give up on your dreams. You have what it takes to make it, and you are almost there. So it could be, again, where you're graduating something and you're going to start. Maybe you're going to move. Maybe you're going to take a job offer. Maybe you're looking at job offers here with the 2 of Wands. We have the 3 of Cups and the Tower. 3 of Cups is a cause of celebration. Like-minded people coming together. Again, I feel like this is a graduation. It's people that you've been through a struggle with. It's people that have been through it with you. This could be a military thing even. If you're in the service, it could be something like that where you had to go through one, I don't know much about all that, but one training or something, and then, you know, you're with a bunch of people, but it's time to celebrate because you can move on to the next thing. But I feel this is more schooling, which it could still be the military with schooling. I feel this is more of a celebration of like-minded people coming together with the Three of Wands. 3 is a number of growth. 5 is Tower, or 5. I swear, where did 5 come in? Wow. 5 is a number of change, and you don't have any 5s here. Very interesting. Star is a card of Aquarius, if that has any significance. You have a lot of wands here. You fire energy, your passion. And you have the Tower. The Tower is a breakdown of something that was going to fall no matter what. So if you ended a relationship, if you ended... you could be from a very strict family where you don't leave, or you don't move, or you don't do anything until the parents say, or until you're married, or until whatever. Bucking tradition, making something, you know, changing the narrative of something because of the Tower. Something has to fall. Something has to come back down to the ground so you can build back up, so you can build up the way you want it to be, so you can build up the way things are supposed to be. With the Three of Cups, though, that's just very interesting. I just see it as family. Let me see. Can I pull a clarifier? Thank you. As 3 of Cups. And it's sideways, but we'll take it 7. I just feel like, again, it goes with the Fool card. I feel like family members don't think you know what you're doing. I feel family members don't, they don't get it. The 7 of Pentacles is about planting your seeds, knowing what you want, putting your ideas out there, which is also the 2 of Wands, sending out ideas, sending out resumes, sending out, you know, seeing where you want to live, all the things. Planting your seeds for the future, waiting for a harvest to come in. And I feel like you've done that. And the Tower is naysayers. I feel that the Tower is people that don't get it. They don't understand it. It could be family, it could be friends, could be partners. They're not understanding it. And I feel like maybe you have to break ties with them, or I feel like you have to do what you have to do, pile 3, and they're going to have to get over it. You're not going to cater to them. You're not going to go back down to their level. You have to keep rising up. And if that means that the relationship's going to break down and change and get rebuilt into something, then so be it. But you're not going to, I don't want to say you're not going to wait around, but you're not going to put much stock into that. You're not going to let that bring you down, right? You're not going to let that bring you down. Very interesting. I just feel it's the hard work, the perseverance with the Pentacles. Could be about money. You could be following the money trail. It could be you're offered a really, really good job and you have to move with the full energy, and you're off for a new adventure and people aren't liking it. Someone's not liking it. Let's see. Yeah, taking action. Moving yourself forward. It's something you have to do. Knight of Swords, charging ahead, taking action, your thoughts, your ideas, your knowledge, moving out of rough waters into smoother waters with the 6 of Cups, or 6 of Swords. Your knowledge, your thoughts, your ideas. It's like, you know what you know. That's it. It all harkens back to the Fool. It's like, you know what you know, and you're going to do what you have to do. You've worked hard for each of these pentacles, whatever they are to you, whatever they mean to you. This could be your job, a new car, new family, new house, new place to live, new this, new that. You're excited, and people are excited for you, but there's something holding you back, or there's some again, family, could be something trying to hold you back. And you're moving forward. You are absolutely charging ahead, taking action with the Knight of Swords, one of my favorite cards in this tarot, in any tarot. And moving out of rough waters, you're moving out of all that. You're taking your ideas and your thoughts with you. You're not going to just, you're not going to let this go. You're not going to let relationships die or family, just, you're not writing them off. It's just things are changing. Things are changing. You're growing and you're moving, you're shifting and moving yourself forward is what I feel. Your oracle, pile 3, is leaping through the air. Look at that. I've got goosebumps with the Fool card. Look at this. A plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you are considering. Stop putting them off. Take action. Take action to whatever this is. We'll read it out of the book a little bit and see if there's any more information in that for you. Leaping through the air. This is an affirmation card that lets you know you are on the right path. Remember to listen to your inner guidance, the Fool card. Listen to your inner guidance. Your guidance sees you achieving success in everything you do. Come up with the innovative ways to solve challenges and rely on your experience and networks to arrive at solutions. Put your energy into intentional movements that take you towards your goals. You know, the knight has to sit on the horse and not steer the horse, but whatever you call it, make him go in the direction he needs to go. This person rowing this boat has to make, you know, clear decisions about which way it goes. So this is put your energy into intentional movements that take you towards your goals, and that's what you are doing here. Don't stop now. Continue to act with focus, dynamo, and belief in yourself. Make the most of a surge of energy or free weekend or burst ahead. To burst ahead. Reflect on the positives that might come from acting now. Reflect on the positives that might come from acting now. Acting now, reflect on the positives. Imagine your outcome and envision your success. This is the time for forward motion and results. It says flying fish can fly above the water for short distances. They do this to elude the larger fish that hunt them. Flying fish show you how to deal with emotional situations, right? Emotional situations that might be impeding your progress. The Tower. This rise above whatever might be bogging you down. There is a choice, an opportunity to shift out of an old situation or emotion. With little effort, you could be skimming to wherever you need to be. Wow. Wonderful. I'm going to pull a rune for you. I've got my eyes closed. I know you don't know that, but I do. And we'll see what we have on the rune. All right. All right, we have Theresa's. I don't know quite how to pronounce it. It's protection and luck. New beginnings, luck, protection, and get rid of opposition. It can push love, so push love, not hate. Push love, not war, you know. Get rid of opposition and just have protection and luck. It's beautiful. Beautiful rune to have for this, for you moving forward and leaping through the air and trusting your instincts and taking the bull by the horns too is kind of what I feel. Taking the bull by the horns. Pile 3. Good luck to you. Wow, what a reading. What a reading. What a reading. I love it. I love that you have pretty much your mind made up. I love that you have your own will and your own path forward. You know where you're going. You're very strong, knowing who you are and where you want to go. Don't let little things hold you back. Things will work out. And again, you're not ending situations, but you are changing situations, right? You're not going to let something hold you back. You're going to move yourself forward, and then you'll deal with it. You know, let's talk and let's do this, or look at what I've done, look at what I've become energy. All right. Share this with anybody that you think needs to hear this. I thank you all for being here. I thank you all for watching so very much, and good luck to you. Let me know if this resonates. Good luck, good luck, good luck. What a reading. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.